towards bot, start to whack down these side lane towers, and then you've Kassadin and Jack side laners for mid game, where you've already managed to take down these structures with your strong bots, so you don't realistically have to worry about bottom lane to make sure that if you actually get the attention from Jankos there, should be a little bit easier to get onto Caitlyn.
Oh, another hook lane. Are they going to kill Kaiser and lane flash forward from JackSpectra? They're trying to finish the job. One more auto is going to do it. First blood coming in. Oh, nobody can play the Caitlyn in LEC. They're just too damn good. That is redemption for the Heretics bottom lane.
And that is what we wanted to see for Heretics. JackSpectra, the last time we saw him get a big lead like this, but I think Heretics, rightly so, kind of going, hey, if we control bot side, we control the game.
Jankos coming in, Neon trying to sidestep here. Good patience on the E coming out, nice backstep, but now Kaiser's going to be the one in trouble. So much CC just locking him down. Neon can get nothing back. Nice little camping emote to come out on that one as well. Another kill over to JackSpectra. 3-0, 4 minutes into the game. Just continuing to threaten here, and you can see Kaiser just forced to step back. They can't really leverage their range advantage because Mersa's just living back here. He's just walking forward, he's waiting for the auto, waits for the E, he's just keeping this going, holding the hook for now, can't hook right back in. Now Neon's poking back, but he doesn't really do any damage. He's still just on Doran's revealable.
And I feel bad, because I feel like I love
bringing to the board. Neon is now so far in the hole, as is Caitlyn. 1.4k gold deficit. Early skirmishes, early fights are just not an option. And now Mersa's just left lane, because he can do that, because his bot lane is so far ahead it can be left in isolation. Photon now going to be in trouble. Evie, not a solo this time. He gets help from the bottom lane.
the bottom side, but I think the big thing was actually starting to even up that gold on the bot side. Because JackSpectra did back in time, well, now you're starting to see what was at 1.6 go to 1.4.
Carries on the bottom side.
Yeah, I'm looking to see where Caitlyn's actually off to, because see Kaiser matching up against Mersa. We got Jankos moving into this top side.
Knock back over the wall. Jankos coming in. Long-term play. But Bo's now in, and Photon is not. This is a moment of miscoordination. Unstoppable now. Evie's just trying to finish the kill. They're going to manage to grab one. Evie flashing out to safety. Q3 not available. Bo able to keep it a 1-for-1. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, Kaiser getting caught out once again. Ignite ticking. Mersa on the hunt. That is one angry candle, man. And Lightning Girl comes in to finish the kill. Bo will grab another on the top side, taking out Jankos.
When you're at this stage of the game for Bo, actually, hang on.
Hold on. Tag team now. Unexpected visitor onto the top side of the map. Photon desperately trying to escape, but that's Jankos with the steel chair. Down goes Photon.
Boss, make sure he shouldn't be punished.
Just some trading back and forth. No more all-ins quite yet. Although I love how aggressive everyone plays this lane. It's my favorite part of watching this lane. Never mind, it's an all-in. Heavy full committing. He's gone completely and totally all out. The stun gonna connect. Now just looking for the solo bullet. Photon! Woo! Redemption, baby! Pressure going. 8 seconds till Infernal Drake. Sole point for Team Heretics if they are able to secure it. They've got bot side pressure. Vitality looking to respond. Kaiser locked up. JackSpectra going over the wall. He wants one. Bo's now going to be in trouble. He's spinning, but now the Fed Zeri finally gets to play, and it's a quick double for the side of Heretics.
And that it's something that I was actually praising them for back in week 1. I think when we saw them get these early leads, they were very good at using the lack of vision, crucial for Vitality. Just looking to use the fact that you should have about 2.5 items, if not your third item, complete onto JackSpectra. Plays for those.
Ooh, Photon running. Wasn't able to place the ward, but wasn't able to complete the channel on the jump. TP's now being burned. It's an all-out brawl on the bottom side. Perkz now going in first. He's been locked up first. The stun now coming in. Viktor doing so much damage on the backside, but they haven't been able to finish a kill quite yet. Evie leaping out to safety. JackSpectra ready to come over the wall. Here comes the Zeri. Jankos grabbing the kill, and right away Vitality pulling back.
And that's Heretics just slamming Vitality back with their wallets, showing, hey, look, Vitality had more people on the spot side, but Ruby will be able to walk away. As we just have more gold, we have more resources to dedicate to this, and even if you don't have Mersa or JackSpectra there, the 3 members of Heretics on that top side are still a force to be reckoned with.
Total control of the bot side jungle from Team Heretics. Perfect vision, and now moving into the bottom lane as well. Neon going to be in trouble. Ulti coming out from the Nautilus. Knockup going in. JackSpectra now here in the meantime. Perkz trying to focus down the Zeri, but the Zeri still standing strong. Leaves out safety, but not far enough. JackSpectra, godlike in game 2. Coming in from Evie as well. Making it that much harder for the Wukong and the Jax to sustain up in these fights. And here we go, one more time. Bo knocked up, has a second charge of the ultimate to try to spin out to safety, but they're gonna finish that one. Jankos on a rampage too. Team Heretics styling on Vitality in this second game.
And I mean, all of this has just come from the bot side. 2 early kills coming through from Mersa, playing off-meta picks with the Nautilus. This is Heretics showing that their style can.
And you gotta give credit to Team Heretics. They're not letting anything get away from them. Now, admitting there's a Lux waiting with an ult. It's not too far away. 9 seconds, not gonna have enough time. That is gonna be Baron at 22 minutes. for Team Heretics. Massive.
Completely set up. I mean, this is like this is just as over as the last game was for Vitality. There is basically zero chance of that.
Yeah. Wow. What a momentous turnaround. Is this why people like best of threes?
This is why it's great.
What? You can change performance between games?
And you
I thought if you ended one day on the weekend, you had to end both days. I thought those were the rules. Bo had a good game one. Game two, it's a little bit of a roughie here. Jankos unstoppable, wants to buff up that scoreline as Perkz has to just give that respect.
The damage right now, and even when you look at Neon, just completed 2 items, he's 4 levels behind Ruby in the mid lane. Like, he's just not going to be doing damage. And Ebby, he's built fully for any of this AD damage that can come through, and Perkz still can't even really scratch wave clear, especially against the Baron buff that's there.
And really good from the side of Team Heretics that they are able to use at least one Baron empowered wave to push into the base. Mersa just stepping forward. I mean, Vitality instantly forced to retreat. Baron buff gonna fall off in 7 seconds. They're gonna grab 2 inhibs on just the last 20 seconds of this Baron buff. That is clutch. It makes it that much easier to take Herald or Elder if they even feel like they need it. I don't think there's enough time left in the game because Photon is split pushing. And Team Heretics they're gonna go for all 3 and probably the end to follow.
Yeah, I mean, there's no terror, so here we go.
Hook lands in, Perkz goes golden, Bow now knocked up. Perkz in the gravity field does make it down to safety. Objective bounty comes through, but will it be enough to keep Vitality in this game? Neon taking so much damage from these Infernal Drake procs. Bow in the midst, everyone just dies! Doesn't even get to push the R button. Neon hooked up, taken down, knocked out. Team Heretics will not go quietly. They are knocking down Vitality in dominant fashion and moving ahead to game 3.
Welcome to the group stage, Heretics. That was a performance and a half. Domination from the bot lane, and this is where you have to talk about how good it was from JackSpectra and Mersa to not only just have that performance, but after what had happened in game 1, coming back in game 2 saying, no, we've got this, we know that we can play our style, and putting it